What's going on, everybody? We are coming to you live from Take a Chance Records in Farmington Hills, Michigan. And for the 30th time, this is the Take a Chance podcast. I'm Will, a.k.a. Siren. We got Nate over here.
Yes, sir.
And we got the whole TAC fam in the building today.
Hell yeah.
We do.
Yeah, you know.
If you guys don't know them already,
Yeah.
we got Mr. 2-6,
2-6,
owner,
you know.
Take a Chance Records.
The guy. Take a chance. you
We
know,
got Mr.
take a
Behind the Scenes, Rare Image.
Hell
chance.
yeah.
The man, the myth.
Both the first two guests to have a third episode.
Yeah, go check out their other episodes,
Yeah.
actually. We do have a different setup today.
Yeah,
Hope
we
everyone likes
wanted to
it.
make it special for the 30th episode.
Finale of season 2.
Yeah.
What's new?
It's been a good round.
Technically, this is more than my third appearance.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you hosted.
I
So
did.
this is
I
number
hosted
4.
the season opener. And now I'm hosting the closer.
Damn, so
Oh,
he's
shit.
at
Or
4
not hosting the
episodes.
closer, on the closer.
Yeah,
This is like way more comfy than the other setup. I can tell you that right now.
I'm chilling.
It's about to be like the forever setup.
Watch us have like a 2-hour pod right now. Nah, but what's new?
What's new, man?
Chance
So
just got a
much stuff.
haircut.
Yeah, I just got a haircut today. I
Came
just
back
got
from
back from
vacation.
vacation.
Bro, it looks crisp
yesterday
though.
From Weddington, you know. It's a good little city.
Mm-hmm.
Not much going on over there at all.
No.
So boring. But, you know, it's what I needed.
You don't like the west side, huh?
I mean, it's cool. Smooth. It's pretty. But it was not like, you know, not like no party city or nothing. It wasn't like a place you should go to go have fun. At least
Vacation's
in
a
Weddington,
vacation,
you know.
though.
You
Yeah.
know, Weddington, at least.
You were just in Canada.
But it was what I
I
needed.
was just in Canada. Canada was a fun time.
What was the bar you went to? You said you spent
So-
$90 and got like 20 shots or something like that.
It's called Lefties on the O. That bar was so good.
Almost went there one time. I met a girl on Tinder and she was from Canada. She was like, "Come to Lefties," and I was like, "The fuck is Lefties?"
Dude, the bartender was really hot too.
Shout out to the bartender.
Tell the bartender, come on
Dude,
a
no,
podcast.
we probably ordered so many shots last night, and like at no point did any of us think to ask the bartender's name.
So what time did
Like
you
we
get
probably
back?
talked to her for like hours.
What time did you get back?
I got back at like noon today.
Oh, damn. Right to the studio.
What have you been up to? I feel like we haven't recorded a podcast in
It's
a
been a
while.
minute. Had SummerSlam. She's a good ass time. I was
Sorry,
dating.
loves
talking about-
WWE.
Bro, that's my
Always
shit.
been
For
talking.
real.
Chance was on vacation. I was taking care of Ace while he was gone.
Shout out Ace
Shout
right
out
in front of
Ace,
us right now.
yeah.
Can't
I don't
see
know if
Ace
anyone
right
can
now.
see him, but he's laying there.
He'll end up on the pod at some point.
Put a picture
yeah.
of him.
I'm trying to think what else is new.
What's with you?
Just been working, dude.
Yeah, you have been on that work grind.
Just been trying to make a buck, man.
Yeah.
It's hard out here.
Hard in these streets, man.
Bro,
It's
there's a
hard,
lot of
bro.
new projects we can't talk about yet.
I know, there's so much, like...
Maybe
That's
this
the
is the
hard
time.
part.
Maybe this is the time we can.
No, that's the hard part. Is
No.
I already know I'll yell at Chance if he spoils my plans.
Yeah, I already know what he's talking about, too, and that's why I can't.
There's a lot of
Chance
shit
just
going on
knows.
behind the scenes that Take a Chance
He's
Records.
Mr. Behind the
is.
Scenes for a reason,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is 2024 especially is a big
Mhm.
year.
Within the next couple months, it's going to be a good
Big year.
time. The next year, you know, it's a development year. 2023 has been a good development year.
I feel like every
We
year
just
is a
saw
learning
that.
year.
But this one especially, it's been a huge, just like...
See, no, I don't feel like this has been like a learning year per se. I feel like this has been like a growth year. Like we all know what we're doing, and now we're just kind of planning and like getting that execution ready.
Yeah.
We're building the plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
building up, you know? It's just...
it's a building year.
We haven't gotten the chance.
That's what Chance said, and you said no.
No, I said no to the learning year, not building.
Chance goes, "It was a
Yeah.
building year," and he goes, "Nah, I don't think it was
It
a building year."
developmental year.
No, I swear to God, I said learning.
We haven't gotten the chance to talk post camp currency.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Camp Currency year 2.
It was a
Another
good time,
successful
man.
year.
I
No
had fun.
fights this year.
No fights this year.
That
No
was literally
fights.
like the only goal me and Colton.
We're
like,
out.
talked
we-
about.
we ended the night a little bit too long, but, you know...
Yeah, it did.
was worth
It did run a little bit.
If that's the
longer.
only problem you had, though, that's a great event.
And the fact
Yeah.
that we still had such a crowd going over the
Mhm.
time too, that was pretty good.
Yeah, after the... I think, who was it? The Dons? I thought, like, no way Sweet Tea's about to have, like, a crowd going, but, like, everyone seemed to, like, stay, if not more
Mhm.
people got there, and I was like,
I mean, he was the
Just keep
main.
going.
He was the main headliner, though, right?
He
yeah,
was.
but, like,
It
last
was
year,
late though. It was late at
Yeah.
night.
I mean, compared to last year, though, with the, you know, the headliner last year, it was
Yeah.
a smaller crowd.
Yeah,
A lot of people kind of left after, like, the Dons, Juan, PJ.
I feel it.
Gavin. Money moves.
Yeah.
You've probably been busy editing a bunch of stuff for that, haven't you?
I did do some editing. I'm a little behind on a lot of editing projects right now. I owe Who Ate Cusco like 5 videos right now.
That's
Shout out-
that's
shout
another
out
thing
the
I
homie.
wanted to bring up was you've been working with him a lot.
Yeah.
I have. We just started a few days ago, which 2 out of the 3 of you are also in that discussions now, talking about the new Who Ate Cusco project.
I'm the only one not in
That's
that. It's only
That's
me.
one of those projects that I don't want to talk about until we know more, because he likes to be mysterious.
Yeah, he is a super mysterious guy.
That's his image though, and it works.
That's Cusco for you.
Yeah, it's like
Mhm.
some cool shit. Like, I
But
don't
no,
know.
we've been doing some really cool stuff, kind of pushing like what like how I think about editing, and like it's pretty much stopping me being lazy editing
Mm.
fair.
and go into some more like cooler effects that like I know how to do. It just takes a while, so I never
Yeah.
want to. So like that's kind of been like a good dynamic. And like if you check out his Instagram or TikTok, you'll see a lot of those videos, because we're really targeting like social media rather than just like generic music videos.
Yeah.
So like yeah, that's been really like fun and like a good learning experience too.
I'm excited for his upcoming music. Who have you been like locking in with lately?
Well, it's the usual guys. You got Louie, the Dons, some new up and comer guys, Los and Jay, D Rank.
Did we talk about
We're
those?
just kind of building up all the consistent guys around here.
Dude.
Really.
Shout out to Louis for the Detroit rap news.
Oh yeah, I saw
Oh yeah,
that.
For that
that shit's
album.
dope.
Yeah.
bro.
That
big
shit was
big
dope.
on you too, Chance. Be
Yeah,
proud of
yes,
that shit
sir.
for real.
We got a placement on it.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good right there.
Yeah, for real.
Haven't recorded it as we're recording this, but
Yeah.
in due
Oh, I
time.
thought you guys were working on that like a few weeks ago. You were texting me.
We're supposed to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. Then I went on vacation and shit. I don't know. We'll see.
2-6 need to be chanced for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
still
that.
coming back to it,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Lagged.
I mean, you came back in and recorded
Made a song
whole
right
ass
away.
banger.
Yeah.
I did.
Dude punched in a 2-minute song.
Bro, I looked at this dude because I saw him. He looked up a beat, just listened to the beat, hitting the dab. I'm like, oh, 2-6 is back. I said it to him, and he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you're just back in your natural element, aren't you? And he started laughing.
The Sanctuary.
This is my happy place, man.
We need to get you like some Monaco's and get that old Chance too.
Oh man, I've been drinking
That, like,
so much
vintage.
this last week, bro.
Oh, were you drinking?
I've been sauced up, bro. Still am. We're all having fun here.
Drunk
I haven't-
2-6 is such a good time.
I haven't really drank too much since Faster Horses.
I haven't drank a lot since like spring break.
Man, No, dude, I need to stop drinking low key.
It's so bad. Like, I'd much rather smoke. For me, at least.
I don't know. Drinking is probably the worst possible thing you can do to your body.
It's up there.
You been in the sauna yet? We were talking about that.
No, not yet. But
Damn.
no, I'll be on it though. I'm planning on it.
That's who on 2-6's vision board.
Hey,
He
how's
wants to sauna.
your gym grind going?
Good. Played basketball last night with Zendan and Frank. Shout out episode 12, I believe. Zendan and 15, Big Frank.
That's a good memory right there.
Facts.
It
Yeah.
really is. Wait till you're at like 100 episodes.
I know. 30, bro, I can't believe. Like, can we talk about that for a second? Like, we
Mm.
kind of went past that. Like, it did the intro. 30 episodes is a big fucking deal.
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool.
Like, I'm actually
you're
proud of
growing.
that.
It doesn't seem like that much though.
No, but I mean, bro, shout out. Oh yeah, and we've said this on other episodes, but they told us like 15% of podcasts make it to episode 20,
It was something like that, yeah.
or 20% make it
I
to
forget-
episode
I
15,
forget
or
the
something
number,
like
but
that.
yeah.
Yeah. So like, I mean, the fact that we're at 30, like, that's huge.
Shit. End of the year, probably about 50.
Around that, yeah.
Damn.
We doing a New Year's episode?
We have been doing this for a while though, actually.
I was like,
It's
now
December,
I'm
the
like,
end
bro.
of the year you hit 52. That's almost one a week.
Yeah, it's like August now, man. We
We
opened
started
up in here in like beginning
December.
of January.
December.
no,
Yeah.
our first episode in here was
like-
In
December.
December.
Yeah, like December 6th. We filmed
I was like-
We're
PJ's.
cutting down on a year, bro.
We filmed
Damn.
probably about 6 or 7 episodes before January even hit.
We filmed PJ and Juan's episode on Christmas Eve.
I think we recorded a pod in here before you guys even recorded a song
Nope.
in here.
Yeah, it wasn't fully done. Remember
Yeah.
You didn't even
Yeah.
have the studio yet.
when
like
we
the actual
shot when we
booth.
shot that
Chance's
episode with
episode.
him, because we were supposed to do a walkthrough of the studio and we couldn't.
We could do that at the end of this episode.
Yeah, if you want to check out the studio, yeah. About
Time
time.
flies when you have fun.
Or if you
Or
want
just
to check it
book
out,
a
just book a
session.
session. Yeah.
me and Never like, nah, just book
Oh,
a
yeah,
session.
book a session.
You can tell who the managers are of the four of us.
Damn.
He said it.
Damn.
He said it. I didn't say I agreed.
I
Devin's
know
on
you
your ass.
agreed.
We all haven't been sitting down in one spot in a while, I feel like.
Yeah, everyone's being mean to me. This is great.
That's fine.
Not Nate.
Fuck you, Will.
Nate, okay, maybe Nate too.
It's been a minute.
It
dude.
has been a minute.
I was promised wings on this podcast too.
If you want to go
Just
grab,
saying.
bro, go grab the wings.
Nah, we already filming. You had to move them away from me.
I was
So
leaving
quick.
work. I was like, got a mukbang for this next podcast, ASMR. Honestly, I might grab some.
Tripping.
Do you want some?
I kind of do,
Tripping, bro.
Dude, I got like 100 free Buffalo Wild Wings, honey barbecue boneless.
but no sauce.
That's great, dude.
What do you
Like,
mean with no sauce?
No like blue
on
cheese
the
or
camera
ranch
and
or shit.
Mukbang, like,
I'm not eating wings on
Nah.
camera.
can't
I'm
do
not.
it, dog.
I'm not doing all that.
Hell no.
I'll eat other shit on camera, but I'm not eating wings on camera.
Why?
It's just too
There's
messy.
You got
But
a
there's
fork?
literally whole fucking podcasts about eating wings.
You got a fork?
Good for them. That's not mine.
No, but
The-
it's like one of the biggest podcasts.
Are you talking about Wild Ones?
Yeah.
They have their own podcast. I was
Not
not
Wild
hyped about
Ones.
that.
Is it? I don't think it's Wild Ones.
The
one
ones that
where
do
they-
hot
they
ones.
interview-
Hot
ones.
Hot
Yeah,
ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hot ones. Yeah.
Well, if you got a fork, you can dig in all you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
A fork. That's some bitch shit.
You're just gonna use your fingers.
Your dirty Canadian fingers. You
Hey,
just
dude,
got
I had
back.
some great poutine in Canada. That shit was good. There's
No.
I
like
don't even know what that is.
It's like
poutine. So it's French fries with like white cheddar cheese curds and then covered in hot gravy.
it's like a big deal in Canada.
It is. There's a place right next to Lefties that's called Frenchies.
What's
Wow,
up?
no. But
Alright.
yeah, they had some pretty good poutine. I had bacon and jalapenos on mine. Shit was
But bro,
fire.
you can
Sounds
do.
good, bro.
Yeah, they do it at
That
fast
sounds
food
good.
places. Like McDonald's has it.
Dude,
like, it's
no,
just
in
like a-
Canada, yeah, it's everywhere.
It's like a staple.
Even
of
like
Canada.
what's it called? Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Taco
Really?
Bell in Canada has fries all
KFC.
year round.
Panda.
I feel like I
Got
have
the
heard
nacho
this.
fries all year round
Mhm.
over there.
I don't know if they're the nacho fries, but they have fries all year round.
Just cheese, man.
I know because
Hey.
we were talking to the bartender about that.
What were some nice places you ate in Ludington?
Yeah, I saw you guys.
House of
went out.
Flavors.
House of Flavors.
Yeah, that bitch is.
What kind of food was it?
It was like a steak and shake vibe, but
Oh,
there
for
was
real?
yeah. Their food wasn't the best, but their ice cream, dog. I had their ice cream every single night.
Every night.
Yeah, that shit
He's
went
on
hard,
vacation.
man. Sportsman. If you're down there in Sportsman's,
It's like a sports bar.
yeah, it's like a sports bar. They got amazing pizza, good deals on their drinks. Well, not
Hold on, time out. I saw you eating pickles on pizza.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that
we
was
did
a-
that.
that was a
run me
little-
through that because I've never seen or heard of that before.
You've never seen or heard that before?
Mm.
Pickles on pizza?
I've seen and
I
heard
don't
it
know.
before.
I mean, my
I've never
girl was
tried
just
it.
on TikTok looking up things to do around Weddington, and someone posted a pickle pizza, and she was like, "I want to try that." So,
Was it good?
you know,
Like, would you
What
recommend
else
it?
was on
It ain't
it?
changing the game or nothing.
What else was on it? What besides pickles?
It had chicken and ranch on it.
That might not be
It was
terrible.
pretty good, but
Alright,
like,
yeah, that might not be that bad.
All right, hear me out. Sub out the ranch for Chick-fil-A sauce
Nope.
nah, I kind of had to have the ranch. I ain't gonna lie.
You
or
lost me.
Raisin Cane sauce.
It's like a
lost me.
chicken bacon ranch, no bacon, but
Yeah.
pickles.
South
It's like a
Wa-
chicken sandwich, bro.
Yeah.
Damn near.
Essentially.
Southwest Ranch from B-Dubs.
Ooh, that might be the one.
I
Because
don't
you can
know.
dip your
Fucking
fried
love spicy
pickles in them.
shit.
You dip your wings in them. It's already got the taste with the chicken and the pickle.
Nah, dude, I couldn't do pickles.
I don't
Not
think
a-
I could do it. What was the like? Were they like? Did they just feel like a pickle, or were they
They-
like hardened?
They were just sliced.
Oh.
There was no pepperoni on it,
No.
so like the pickles were essentially the pepperonis.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it wasn't like the
Okay.
chip ones. It was just like
Dice.
pickles, and they diced them bitches up. They cut them up, put them down there.
Hmm.
It was solid.
Hmm.
I bet.
Bro.
it was
Like I didn't
straight.
hate it. It
I
was,
still think one of the
better than
greatest things I
mine.
ever tried was when we did Nate's senior pictures. That fried pizza dough.
Oh,
Oh
the pizza
my
puffs from Uso's.
Yes, that
Oh
shit
my
was
God.
so
Yeah.
fucking good.
Dude, I would
Bro, that
kill for
shit
some of those right now.
melted in
Dude.
your mouth.
I haven't
Ever
had
since
that in
that-
so pause. I haven't I haven't had those in so long. Probably since then.
Dude,
honestly,
I've
they're
made my
so
own at
good.
home. They're not the
They
same,
don't
but they're
compare.
good. They're still good when you make them like at home.
Yeah,
But like
Same.
something about that place, like they're just so soft and like,
dude, they're
fluffy,
perfect. They're
and like
perfect.
you just can't replicate
They were
that.
so good.
Like I just don't understand.
That was such a good day.
That was a good day. Those
Yeah.
were some good photos.
It's probably a
too.
long day for you guys driving back and forth.
And we chilled
Worth
for
it,
a little
though.
bit.
It was
Like, we
worth it
stayed
just
out,
for
yeah.
those pizza puffs.
We left so much. We left alcohol. At your
Have
crib, I
you
remember.
have you used that gift card yet?
Yes.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Because I think there was what 100 on there.
Yeah. I bought a new SD card and then more like refills for like the Polaroid camera.
Oh yeah, you got Best Buy,
Yeah,
And
right?
then
Max,
you used
yeah.
those for Camp Currency, didn't you?
I used some of them for Camp Currency. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're the reason Camp Currency happened. Good job, bro.
No,
It was you, man.
the Polaroid.
The Polaroids, you paid for it.
Dude, I used some of them on Colton and Nani's pregnancy shoot.
Real
right.
quick, we haven't said this on the podcast yet, but congratulations to Colton and Nani.
Yeah.
That's awesome,
oh yeah.
bro.
No one can talk right now.
For real.
sorry.
Have they,
guys.
when do they or have they already found out the gender?
Gender reveal is the end of the month.
Okay.
I knew this whole time. It was, way before they announced that shit. I was one of the first they told, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I was like the
Felt
last
good
to
having
know.
that secret.
I remember I stood up
I was
on.
in that select few group, bro.
Will was so last to know that we
Yeah.
just assumed he knew.
Bro, this dude Colin's just talking to me about Camp Currency. He's like, yeah, I got a baby on the way and stuff.
He
And
comes up to me.
I go, wait, what? And he goes, oh yeah, you didn't know? And I was like, no, I didn't know. Got
I
up and
should
gave
be-
him a hug.
I should tell you, I'm good at keeping secrets.
I went to him. Yeah, you are. You know why. We went to I went to him. Colin's having a baby? He's like, yeah, bro. And then I went
You
to
did
you
the
and
same.
you were like,
I was like,
you
you're
didn't know?
just now finding this. I've known this for months,
Yeah, I
dude.
had no idea. Shout out Colton and Nani again. That's awesome.
Shout out.
They actually found out on Chance's birthday.
That's right. I remember him
Mhm.
telling me that.
Chance is next.
Chance
Colin's
is like,
been
don't
on my
fucking
ass
jinx me.
lately, dude. He's like, such chance. What you
Dude,
doing,
having a
man?
kid right now just would not be it.
I'm basically their kid right
No,
now.
like
I could do
shout out
it.
to them. That's dope. But I'm just saying, like me
Yeah,
personally, I
yeah.
don't
People
think
have
I'm
to
ready
drive
for a
you
kid.
everywhere.
I told you, I'm basically their kid.
We should cut this right now and take the camera into the car and have him drive around the parking lot.
We would die.
Dude, I would fucking love
This
that.
would
That
never
shit would be
do it.
so
Should
funny.
Should we
I-
do it?
This
We
would
could
never
we
make
could
air.
scratch this right now and go straight to the
This
not
will
scratch
never
it,
make
but
air.
I got shit.
I will
to
kill
lose,
it.
man.
taking Lil Siren driving for the first time. That's
actually,
the That's the thumbnail and the title right
that'd
there.
actually be kind of funny.
That'd
Well-
be its own episode for you.
We
They
could
might
do
have to.
we could do it for like a reel or some shit on the studio or podcast account.
What can we talk about that, bro? We can cut it if we need it, but like, why don't you have your license? Like, I'm just curious.
No, we
dude.
and
This
keep
would be
all
good.
of this because I've said this to
Please
multiple
keep this.
people.
so please keep.
No, yeah, go ahead, keep it.
Okay.
I feel that I never get anxiety or stress over anything. Are you putting the mic towards me so there's two?
we all. It's like a press conference.
It's like a press conference. So I never get anxiety with like meeting people, like how other people get anxiety, like, oh, I don't want to go talk to a stranger. Like, I don't care. I'll go over and talk to anybody. With driving, I feel me being how like I can be stupid. If I fuck up the tiniest bit driving, I could kill somebody. That's anxiety as fuck. for
Have
me.
you thought about it? Like you're gonna die regardless, and you can die any way possible.
No.
You could pass away right now on this podcast from natural causes.
Yeah,
Weren't
bro.
you almost like kidnapped though one time
Yeah,
too,
I
walking
was.
home?
Oh, we could talk about that. We haven't talked
Yeah,
about that
I've
in the
never heard
pod.
about this.
All right, yeah. So I just don't like driving. So that's the end of that one. So
That's crazy.
it's just, bro, it scares the shit out of me.
You just gotta be
has
in like
never
a safe
had to-
car though.
Dude is. Well, I'm not gonna say you haven't had to pay gas money. I'm sure friends will ask or gas money, but you've never had to like put gas in your own. That's crazy. to
Will's-
me,
Never
bro.
had to get an
No.
oil
Will owes me
change.
like $3,000 in gas
No.
money right now.
I've gone with people to get their oil changed, but I've never gotten my oil changed.
He's going with me to get a
Bro, I've
oil
never gone to
change.
fill tires. Like I've never like none of that driving. I've never taken my car for a car wash.
There's
You
like
didn't
a
even
whole
take
part of
driver's
like
training?
life that
No, I
you
did.
totally are just like not doing.
You
Yeah.
took driver's training, but then like, so did you drive in driver's
Yeah.
training?
And I was with a shout out my homie, shout out Walter, and shout out my cousin RJ. It was us three, us idiots, all in the same car. And these dudes had been practicing, like before driver's training. Like my cousin would just take his car, like his mom's car. He would sneak out of his house and just take his mom's car over to mine. Like he practiced driving.
Okay.
My first time touching a wheel was driving driver's training. So them two are like seasoned pros, like driving normal. I'm up there white knuckling the thing, like the
He's straight
steering
10 and 2.
Oh
shaking.
yeah, 100%. RJ used to get pissed because RJ would go after me, and the whole steering wheel would be drenched, like sweat, just because I'm gripping it. And he's like, "Really? Like, come on!" And then our fucking weirdo instructor would eat like I gag over weird ass shit. He's eating like coleslaw with like ranch all over it.
Did
and shit.
you?
I'm
did
sitting
you,
there driving on the highway.
Will, did you take
driving.
Douglas Driving Academy?
No, I did. The one right by Amigos. Is that right turn?
I don't know. I think I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
That
But-
dude, he was a professional arm wrestler.
So you were what?
The instructor.
So you were good at like you did fine driving. Like you
straight.
never got like hurt, right?
No, but bro,
Then
like,
why didn't
the
you just keep doing it?
The
Should've just-
anxiety of it
You know,
fucked
you're
with me
supposed to just-
so
Okay,
much.
I'm not
supposed
gonna.
to just like practice though.
No, I
like,
know.
with your like mom, with your dad.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to like just drive with
Yeah.
them for a little bit.
Bro, I didn't
Put some
learn.
hours
I didn't
in.
learn how to ride a bike till I was in 7th grade.
What? I feel like that's the crazier
Bro.
story here.
We're like 20 minutes into this, and there's like 50 reels we can make just off Lil Siren.
Bro, I'm telling
Dog.
you, I never,
7th grade.
I never had the interest in doing it, and then
It
when I
might be
started
time for the
doing it,
wing.
Bro, I'm
No.
gonna need a
Hold on,
fucking
listen,
wing
listen,
after
listen.
this.
so
How?
uh,
How?
Wait, do
You
we
didn't feel like
have
just picking up a
silverware?
bike when you're like.
I have a fork.
Devin, stop worrying about the
6?
fucking wings.
Well, no. What if we make Will drive to get us forks?
What?
And then we can get like
Just
blue
across the
cheese, too.
street to Family Dollar.
Yeah.
I'll walk. But with riding bikes, I never really like the neighborhood in Flat Rock that I was in. No one was riding around bikes when I was at Bobsy and shit. Swear
Bro,
to God,
That's crazy.
That's cap.
That is so. We grew up in Florida. That's
bro. The
cap.
neighborhood that
Oh,
I was in, no one was riding bikes. I swear to God, it was
Didn't you live in Country Meadows?
Oh yeah, he was in Country Meadows.
yeah,
yeah,
no
yeah,
one was
yeah.
riding bikes around there.
Nobody was riding.
We
bikes
all
in Country
walked.
Meadows.
I'm telling you, we all walked. All the kids I would hang out with, we would all walk over to the park.
I'm not gonna argue that.
I swear to
don't
God.
Every time I pulled up in Country Meadows to get a bag, I'm dodging kids on bikes, man. That's all I
Now-
gotta say.
I'm saying now maybe, but then
What
they weren't.
changed?
I don't fuck if I know. I don't live there.
So
no
when
more.
was the first time you learned to swim?
no,
Hey, I still
always,
don't know how to
I was
swim.
always good
For
with
real?
water.
No, I don't know how to swim.
See?
Damn.
I'm
See?
scared as fuck. of
Really?
water,
All right,
bro.
water is sketchy.
That
Water
shit's
is sketchy.
Bro,
If you can't touch, if you
we
can't
don't
feel
have
underneath,
I agree.
water's sketchy.
we don't even know what the fuck is down there.
Oh, we're getting
Like that's
deep now,
scary. I
literally.
agree with
What
that.
the fuck?
But
You know, you could just look. You
Deep
look.
on so
You look
many
in the
levels.
water. You could just look over. You don't see shit.
The Loch
It's
Ness
just
Monster,
blue,
dude.
dude.
can I tell you a
You
story?
could jump in and there's just jaws you just jumped into. And now you're dead, dude.
This past last
dead.
year, when I was in Myrtle Beach, I was in the ocean and I felt something on my foot, so I like kicked it up.
Jellyfish.
No, it was a pair of goggles.
Yeah, any fish that touches me is gonna kick the fuck
Listen,
out,
listen.
bro.
So I put the goggles
Straight
on because I'm
concussive
like,
energy.
fuck it. And I start swimming, like going out and just looking, like underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I expected it to be like seaweed, sand. It's legit just sand and then just empty. Like you don't see shit. It
Yeah.
fucked with me so much. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. I went too far out. Like I got scared. Like it fucked with me. So I get you on that. Riding bikes though, no one around my area where I was living when I was younger was riding bikes. 1, 2. Once I got into the house that I lived, you've been to that house, the one after after the Flat Rock house, after Country Meadow. Yeah.
Behind Kroger.
Yeah. When I lived over there, everyone was riding bikes, so that's what made me want to learn. And then it just took me a while. At first, my dad would try to help me. We went to the Flat Rock library like over there to ride the bike, and I kept getting scared I was gonna fall. And then one day I just tried it. I tried my sister's bike and it worked.
So were you in 6th grade still on training wheels?
No, I didn't even ride the bike. I didn't even
I
ride
was
the
in
bike.
7th grade on training wheels, bro.
Dog, I was running. No, 7th grade. It's like my sister drives now. She's younger than me. She learned how to ride before I did. And then I just one day hopped on her bike and took it. It was just like, what? Will can ride a bike?
Moral of the story is we got to take you driving.
I agree. Should I tell the story about how I got grabbed now?
Oh, the
kidnap-
Oh yeah,
Kidnapping?
we forgot
Yeah.
that story.
Yeah, let's see how you got kidnapped.
All right,
yeah.
so I was at a homie's of mine who I don't fuck with now. But, I mean, yeah, he's cool. We just don't talk that much. All love. I was at his house, and where he lived at by Hunter, where I used to live, it was legit like a 5-minute walk to my house. Like I would just have to go down the block, cross Roche, go to my side of the neighborhood, and just go to my house. So I left at like 11:55. It was going into my sophomore year. It was summertime. My mom wanted me home by midnight. So I'm walking in the middle of the street because it's like late, no one's out. Car turns down my way, so I get out of the way and go on the sidewalk. That the car has nothing to do with the story. It's just that's how I ended up on the sidewalk. So I'm walking on the sidewalk. I look both ways. Got to the cross, and I saw I didn't see anybody, but it was dark. Like he was just chilling in the corner. So I started crossing back to the street, and I heard something. So I was on my phone, so I closed my phone, put it in my pocket, and then I noticed the dude standing there. And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "I said, hey, bro, come here." And I go, "Nah, man, I gotta get home. Like, my mom wants me home." And he said, "Nah, come here." And he, like, grabbed me hard as shit on my arm. So then I remember just hitting his arm as hard, like, both hands, like a fucking...
How old are you?
15.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just start running. And I stopped about midway to my house to turn around, and it was complete dark out, so I couldn't even see if he was right there. So I just kept running. Ran through my neighbor's bushes, started banging on the door. My mom opened it all, like, took forever to open the door. So I pushed past her, and she was like, "What?" And she thought I was fucking around. I was like, "Some dude just tried to grab me." And she goes, like thinking I'm lying. And I go, the first time I cussed at my mom, "I'm not fucking kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. Dude just trying to grab me." So then she goes, "Go get your dad." I went and got my dad, and he walked down the street trying to be a badass with a baseball bat, like, just looking around. And then the cop came, and the cop was like, "I mean, if he didn't, like, hurt you, we can't really do anything." I was like, "Are you
You're already at
kidding
home
me?"
too.
Are you sure he wasn't trying to rob you?
I don't know.
Because, like, if he was just outside by himself.
I wouldn't say that I was almost got kidnapped. I just it was just something happening.
Oh.
You know, I didn't think he was gonna grab me and take off.
Because 13, you know, like, it's pretty old to get kidnapped, especially as a dude.
15.
15, even,
Yeah.
man. That's kind of old to get
Yeah,
kidnapped.
it was. That's what I thought too.
Like, for a dude, you
I
know?
agree.
Yeah.
So got home, and then after that, mom still didn't believe me. She looked at me and she was like, "I just want to make sure you're telling the truth."
Dudes got it so lucky on that, like, on that end, like, kidnapping and shit. Like, I've never once had to worry about being kidnapped.
Only when you were like, if
Not
you were.
even.
I mean, but like
Nah,
little boys get kidnapped.
little
Yeah,
boys for
I
sure.
don't
But
know.
they get to
I was
like
just in a
7, and then you're
solid
fine.
neighborhood. Like, that shit just never crossed my mind.
Yeah,
But
girls
girls, yeah.
still can get
Yeah,
like
even
our
like
age.
their 20s,
Yeah.
30s. Like, you always got to just worry.
What's that one
Like, that
movie
sucks.
they're
Sound
talking
of
about?
Freedom.
Yes, bro. Sound of Freedom. It's like about the whole sex trafficking ring from like all the elites and like people with power.
Is it good?
And no, but I guess like a bunch of these movie theaters, like every time the movie's showing, they try to like somehow get it to stop and like get people to leave. Like
They'll cut
they
the
don't
AC.
they don't want people like watching the movie. Yeah, they'll cut the AC. They don't want people watching the movie.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't know. I want to watch it though. I just want to see.
I want to
like,
watch it
Yeah.
too. I haven't seen it yet though.
Forgot
One of
it-
the finances of the film just got arrested for child trafficking.
Really?
hmm
What's the saying? The apple doesn't fall
Far
far.
from the tree.
That's actually.
He's probably like,
crazy,
if I
though.
out everyone else, I'll be good, and then
Mm.
fucking gets arrested.
You know, I've been meaning to tap in with that, but I wouldn't go any like farther on the why they're shutting it down. That's political shit. And,
I'm
yeah,
cool with
I'm
that.
just curious. Like, what if I went to the theater and they like shut it down or something? They tried to. I'd just be like, dude, what's this about?
Yeah, I'd definitely be a little annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, I just paid money to watch this shit, dog.
No, but I'm just saying, like, the people, the higher ups don't want just like the average human to just like watch this movie for some reason. I don't get why, and I feel like I need to see it in order to understand why.
There's not a lot of press behind it either.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's probably for a reason. That's intentional for
It's
sure.
crazy.
Like, it hit #1 in the box office, but
There was nothing said about it.
yeah,
But
The only
Barbie
thing
and
being said
Oppenheimer-
about it was that it kept getting shut off and whatnot.
I'm not even hip.
Hey, but Oppenheimer,
Exactly.
though, how we nuked the fucking, how we made nukes, you know, and nuked China. We're all in about that, posting that's all over the media, man.
The way the world's going, it's
Scary.
man.
In
That's
fact,
why we hide in the studio, man. It's a sanctuary in this bitch, man.
fact-
you know, we hide, we stay,
Yeah.
we talk about our problems in here.
Mhm.
It's safe.
It is safe.
It's safe in here, man. You know, it's just vibes, good environment.
Mm-hmm.
You
Music.
come up in here, fuck the outside world, man. For real, fuck the outside world in here, dude.
I mean, bro, like,
It's your own world in here.
I think that it's partially like just the vibe of the studio. Like, you feel like when you're in here, you feel fine. Like, you can talk about some shit. But like, I also think it's the people that are involved, because honestly, I mean, when it comes down to it, this is just a building. But like, when all that shit was happening with my grandma and stuff, I leaned on y'all more than I ever have. Like, a lot of people. Like, besides my family, I was leaning on y'all. So, like,
I know that's why I keep telling you to hit the gym.
so In fact, real quick, back to the driving thing. When all that stuff was going
Again?
on. Now, listen, you got to hear this because I'm going to put this on
Goes
the pod.
into a
'cause this shit-
sentimental story about grandma just to break off
This
into
shit
driving.
was fun. No, this has everything to do with both of those stories. So I was texting Colton and stuff, and I was kind of talking to him about everything going on with my grandma and stuff, and he goes, "Yeah, bro, like I know it's hard and stuff, but you should use this as like a, like help get you farther. You know, you learn to get your license. You can go see your grandma anytime you want."
He said that to you? Damn.
Bro, speaking facts
Bro,
though.
what I tell you?
Hey, that's a real friend right
He
there.
just
That's
gave
a
you the
homie.
he just gave you the most like disrespectful like compliment of all.
No,
time.
I didn't take it as that. I just thought it was
No, I know,
funny
I know,
as hell.
I know.
I love you, Colton. That shit was funny. But no,
That is
yeah,
funny as
that was
hell.
the best. But yeah, with everything going on with my grandma, I leaned on y'all, and y'all were there, and you all made me feel comfortable in the guys that I have around me, and like feel safe, like you're supposed to do in the studio. But that's why I'm saying, like it's sometimes it's the people,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I feel it.
Yeah, we've had to let people go, you know. Very,
Should we talk about him?
no.
Shout out.
Not worth it.
But, you know, we're very, well,
We're better than that, Siren.
Yeah.
I'm very particular about the vibe in here, at least, you know. You gotta just be chill, bro. Gotta just hang out, man.
Then why am I here? I'm stressed like 24/7.
You don't show it.
Yeah, but
Pretty good on
the thing is, when there's people recording, you're
Must
not
be
over
behind the
here,
scenes,
you know,
man.
talking up a storm.
Both of you
If I'm
hide it well.
stressed, I'm
Stay.
just stressed in my own little world out here.
Both of you hide it very well.
You stress internally.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just a lot of internal screaming. If you ever just see
Chance is
me
the
staring in
same,
the
but then
distance,
it
it's
gets
just
to
a
a
lot of
line, and
screaming.
then that's when he just fucking snaps.
Like when Chance is if Chance is showing emotion that he's pissed, I know he's really mad.
Dude, I've seen
Shows
Chance
he-
snap a couple times.
shows he
Yeah.
cares though too. That's what's dope about it.
Yeah.
No.
That's why you
Yeah, I mean,
people need this.
Yeah. Devin's kind of my therapist sometimes, you know,
Mm-hmm.
my counselor. I'm like, hey, Devin, am I tripping? And then
Yeah.
he tells me if I'm tripping or not.
Give it a few hours.
Bro,
There's a
Sleep
few
on
times
it.
you were tripping.
Yeah, and
I
he tells me
explain
if
it,
I'm
and
tripping.
you're like, "Oh, damn."
hey, you want to be
I
close?
was tripping.
You want to be closer with 2-6? Just take a ride home from the studio, and you'll know everything you need to know about life. This dude, bro, these chats that we've had, from politics to conspiracy theories to just like real life shit.
I got a lot of
Oh my
opinions,
god,
man.
yeah, bro.
I think that's what makes me a good like artist, good like
You see it from different
engineer.
views.
Though. Like I could see, I see things in every.
Open-minded.
Yeah, I'm very open-minded.
Yeah.
I just like to see everything on
Uh-huh.
both sides. Like it's shitty, you know. Someone could say it's shitty, then the other person saying it's good. I gotta know why it's good and why it's shitty.
You
and then
sent
off of that, I'm gonna make my own opinion.
you sent a song
And tell you
not
if
too
it's good or
long
not.
ago, and you're like, don't know how I feel about it. And me and Devin were both like, nah, bro, like this is hard. And then we were like, sleep on it.
It was that one that I was here and I was telling you like it's good, and you're like, I don't know. Let's see what the managers think.
There's been other
Chance,
songs too that are like the inverse, where you're like,
Yeah.
"Dude, this is hard," and me and Nate's like,
Nah.
"Doesn't seem finished."
Yeah.
Damn.
I always
Which
hear
one
the
was that?
Those ones hurt.
Was
honestly.
Some
that
of it hurt.
Sunday?
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we were
I
like,
thought Sunday was the hardest shit ever. And you're
and
like,
then we were like, "It doesn't sound finished."
There was.
that's why I got ad-libs.
What time is it?
5:41. I got a session in 20, bro.
Should we cut it? We need.
Nah,
we're
we're
speaking
fine.
too much. He's got a session in 20 minutes. I think we should be wrapping this up low key.
It's up
Yeah,
to
we
you.
gotta
Yeah.
take Will driving.
And we got to put this in the other one, in the actual
Yeah,
room.
you gotta set up in
And we
I
got
don't
wings.
I don't want to be in. We do got wings. I don't want to be in their way too, in front of the
Mhm.
Don's way when they get here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Give Chance a few minutes to just
Eat some
chill,
wings.
eat some wings.
Yeah.
I think we wrap it up.
Okay.
All right, man.
Well,
Sounds
that's
good to me.
the season finale of season
Episode
2,
30.
episode 30.
Man.
Damn.
Stay tuned for season 3.
30
Yeah, for
down. A million to go.
Shout out to your sister.
Well, yeah, even though her painting's not in here, shout out to her. Shout
I'm
out
just used
Centaur
to it.
Slots.
It's muscle memory at
Uh-huh.
this point.
Mhm.
Shout out Centaur Slots.
Yeah.
Uh,
Shout out
D.
whoever
Gilliam
made the
Media.
sign. Huh? What'd you say?
I said D. Gilliam Media.
Oh, okay. He's
yeah,
just plugging
give
him.
your shout outs.
Shout
I
out
was
to
like,
Gilliam.
I'm a producer on this podcast.
Oh,
Take a chance, man.
take
Take
a
a
chance.
chance.
You heard it here first. All right. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next Sunday, I believe.
See you on the next one. Wee woo.
Peace out.